again and start from the beginning. This is U.G.N.B or whatever. It's a small guild. We were on top of the leaderboard. We were pretty high up there. We had some person ruin it. They removed basically every member we have. This was full. We were in 37th or whatever. We had 7 billion power. Now we don't. So I'm gonna be grinding up some XP for the guild. I have to do solo raids. I have other people on, but they're not really too active at the moment. Most of them are just AFK. In between of doing hard, I'll be fishing. And when I get enough fish and whatnot, I'll do impossible by myself. You'll be able to see that live. There'll be a short video coming out sooner or later once I'm done finishing up editing. You have me doing the impossible by myself before and after the update. They were all at the exact same, like when we got guild out or whatever. That's when I did it. And I went by myself. So as soon as we got the guild island, I immediately did impossible by myself, and then after the update happened, I did impossible by myself. I will say I do not like the new buffs, deirritation or whatever. So like some of these don't even last as long as they used to. Like for healing, it's 2 seconds now. It used to be a full 2 minutes of getting 2% of your health back. I prefer that more than I do now, which is that. Like, it's still good, it's just not as good as it used to. And there is no real big difference between this one and this one. And I don't even know what when they're going to be adding all of these in and whatnot, but I am dying to getting these two. I mean, as soon as we do get them, that's going to be like OP. We're going to be getting the next update coming out towards April. Some random dude in the guild. He's a person who recently joined. I guess he's going to be joining us. He's going to die on the 2nd wave. Maybe he might be able to make it to the 3rd wave. I think there's 5 waves in total, I'm pretty sure, so I'll let him struggle, I guess. I actually can damage him. The thing that's going to probably end up killing him is archers, or just the normal soldiers getting too close to him. It looks like he doesn't have a thing where you can lock forward or not. Usually I'll let the lower level players deal with the first 2 waves, but he's like really low level. So I'll be surprised if he even makes it to like the boss fight. If he's smart, he'll hide and just get a hit on the boss towards the very end. Oh, you made it to the next wave. Hopefully he hides. He's not going to be able to do anything to these guys. Already gone. He's just going to be walking around. I will not be using like any healing items for the hard one. I don't need to. Oh, did I already kill the... Yeah, I already killed the other one, I guess. That's good. So the thing I want to do with the guild, I want to get into like the top 10 for the guild. Like that's the goal. And I'm just going to tank all the damage they're going to give. I'm not even going to try to dodge. Oh, Infinite Tower, there has been a cheater or whatever. So the person who's on top right now of the leaderboard, they were using cheats or whatever. So they got removed from the leaderboard entirely. I don't know if they're going to be able to keep the title or not, because the first offense or whatever, you only are banned for like 2 days or whatever. And then next one is 5, 10, and when you hit the fifth offense or whatever, you're banned for 9 like million years. Not really. I think you're banned for like a year or 2 years or something. It's a couple of years you're like banned. I don't think I'm gonna have to use abilities for this dude. He's already low. And in between, while I'm doing the boss fights or whatever, I'm going to be fishing. I'm only going to be doing the hard one for right now. I'm trying to get a new chest piece or whatever. He's just dumbfounded. See it in chat. Yeah. So there's a little bug or whatever. So sometimes you won't get this or whatever. After like I think 3 goes or whatever, you won't get any for that day. It'll start cutting down. So the first 3 you do with this, that's when you're going to be making like big money. So this one's apparently going to give you 300, but I used to give you 500. So you'd be getting that quite a bit. We can go and do this one, but I ain't going to go all the way through it. I'm going to die in like the second half. Try to get this dude's attention. You can buy a fishing pole. So when I get like a buttload of fish, you can now sell it to the dude right over there. This dude's, oh, no, he's gonna fish with me? I thought he was gonna lose interest. Completely missed. I'm assuming this person's playing on their phone based off of their movements they're doing. And I like how they set it up now. They actually put the boxes up here for PlayStation's users or whatever. When you try to click something, it sends you all the way back up to the top. So if I go and click this, it's just going to send me right up to the very top, back up here. Kind of sucks. So how you're supposed to get around this is just like click it and move down at the exact same time, which is dumb. They need to fix that. I've already sent it in like the little report. I had to go onto my phone to do it. It was quite annoying because we're not able to actually click the report button. So this right here is the report button, and you can't even click it. Like, doesn't matter where you go here. Oh, you can get there now. So they did fix that. Alright, well, right here, exactly right here for PlayStation and Xbox, I guess. You can click it. That's good to know. I leveled up. But yeah, right now we're just looking for new members. Ooh. That's high enough, sure. So we're looking for people around, like, not exactly what they're at. Not what I meant to click, that one. So we'll be looking for people more around the level of like this right here, right there. We want people to be like higher level for this. We do have some low level people in here, so I mean, I'll probably add people as long as they have it. People who are just starting and they're around this level, they're going to be more active because of how high they have it. There's no reason for them not to be, because they're actually been grinding the game. If you you don't want to have it to where people with like 50k are joining your guilds, because they're more likely not to be more active. It's easy to get to 50k, it's a lot harder to get to 100k, and it's a lot harder to get up to a million. And if you're in like 2-3 million, you're definitely going to stay active. Another dude's in. I think that's the person I literally just added. I don't know if he's gonna join, but we only got 6 seconds on this. The other dude, I think, just left. He saw that we were just sitting here. He didn't say anything in chat, yeah. Person looks so confused. So this is actually a pretty good way of getting XP before the update. Now, not so much. Also, they're going to be nerfing the dual blades or whatever. Not by too much. It's just going to be a slight slower swing. I'm more excited about the Sky Island they're going to be adding, and the new flying companion you can get, or mount, the new flying mount they're going to have on the island. I don't know exactly what it's going to be, but I am pretty sure they're going to be adding one. So the easiest way of doing these raids or whatever is either having someone who's like really high level, or having the first island's summon ability. Both of those would be really good to use. And the only reason you want the first one is because that one actually allows you to keep the distance. The one I have doesn't deal enough damage for you to actually make it all the way through before your ability is going to run out at a low level. But you're unlikely to have that at low level. You can easily get it at low level, like level 50s or whatever. Y'all can definitely get it at low levels. So I'm going to get all the archers to kind of gather up a little bit more. Just so it's a little bit easier to kill them all. Yeah, there's not too big of a difference between a 30 or a 25, nor just using kelp itself, or sea grapes, whatever you want to call it. those are probably going to be the most efficient thing. The cooldown, I will say, is a little bit long. For it. Like, I think if it's a lower item, I think it should have a shorter cooldown than one of the higher items, or vice versa, or whatever. If the higher item has a less of a cooldown because it's a higher item. I know some things do that, like a quality thing. That'd be pretty cool. Like, I don't think you should just be able to spam it, like, non-stop, but I do think you should be able to use it, like, at least every 10 seconds. It has a 30-second cooldown, or 25, it's somewhere around there. I haven't really timed it, and nor does it say. I got less that time. I was at 100 and something, now it's just this. Like, I only had 4 coins before that. Oh, we got another dude. Sure. Yeah, wait. There you go. He was in a guild, apparently. But yeah, I only had 4 coins before that, and then I got 100 and, I think, 14. Then that 50. Not really gonna do the math. So I'm on the 3rd guild thing, so we got the used to be admin stuff. Like, those used to be admins. And no, I'm not really, it's just like a little dumb bug what's happening. But yeah, those wolves used to be admin things, but it was red. They still have the red one for the admin in the moderators and whatnot. The only thing I really want here was that owl and the guild tag until the next thing. I don't know if those fly faster or if they're just skins. I'm pretty sure they're just skins though. These are skins for the animals besides the wolves. I don't think they're entirely new. I don't have them yet, so I wouldn't know. I might get the horse just to find out. I mean, it's not too hard to farm up these. Like, you can probably get these. Say, if you're like at 100 million, you could probably get them every 30 minutes. You'd be able to get up to like 500 pretty easily. But if you're at a lower level, it's probably going to take you a lot longer. If you're a person who's able to do the 4th island and you need potions, just do the boss runs back and forth. By the time you finish one boss run, the first boss will already be done. By the time you finish that boss, the next one should almost be done. It's actually quite nice. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing boss runs and fishing in between. Doing that one specifically. This is for the guild or whatever, just grinding it up to be a higher level. I'm also going to be running the Impossible boss a little bit later. I just need a little bit more supplies before I do it. The easiest way of doing that is fishing. Or Infinite Tower, one or the other would work. Infinite Tower would probably be the better choice. But I need to know when that's done at the exact same time, so it's... more convenient this way, I guess. I can hear like the little fire going and it sounds like footsteps. Like if I turn right over here, you can kind of hear it. I can cast like 2 more times before that thing's done. Or I can just get a really bad roll. Yeah, it's a bad one. There we go. I need to get another chest piece and upgrade this. This is my highest level gear. It's higher level than what I am by a couple levels. So what I usually do is set the little mushroom thing here, which will shoot the archers from over there, so I don't even have to worry about them. But I don't have enough of my ability to really do that right now. Yeah, I was getting, I think, like 6 last time for these little things, but it's even less. These are just like little purchasing things. All it really matters is the guild XP. And try to fight these guys at the exact same time with... There we go. So you can actually get outside of the arena on this side, kind of. So the things can't really hit you. It's kind of funny. I got 6 that time. So I'm gonna try to gather up all of them over here. Also, if you sit right here on the side long enough, you'll just get teleported back to the center. Yeah, I even got less that time. It was at 50, now it's even less. I'm only getting 12 XP. That's crazy. It's just less and less. Oh, he's fishing. Doesn't look like he leveled up anything. I think the bottle's gonna be... Oh, well, apparently nothing. You were so close. Oh, what? The thing's not even in. The thing's on land. How are you fishing that? Like for context, when you throw it on there, it does nothing. Oh, he's stronger than the other dude. I think, hold on. Yeah, he's much stronger than the other dude. What am I talking about? Look, you got a bottle. You grab the bottle. Yeah, I don't want the bottle. If he goes in by himself, that's kind of it. He's gonna die. Three minutes. Oh, he's going by himself. I'll see him shortly. If he actually wins, though, I'll be surprised. We could just check the guild analytics or whatever to see the little ranking thing for it. But yeah, there was a person who had elder status inside the guild, and they like completely... I guess he doesn't want this. I'll take it. It's a potion. Oh, I think he's selling fish. And upgrading his weapon. He's gonna come over here slightly stronger. Purple gear is not worth upgrading. I'd probably wait till you get like a legendary to start upgrading your stuff. It's fine to combine though. If you get a lot of epics, of the exact same type. I recommend upgrading those like that. He's right over there. He definitely lost. See if he says anything. Yeah, I wish they didn't change the buffs. I'm gonna be honest. I wish it was still just the gradual heal. Like they could have just lowered it down to a minute of gradual heal if they thought it was really that overpowered, and still had the quick use thing. I would rather not have the burst of healing. Gradual heal is more effective in the long run of things because when you got hurt when it was the 2 minute thing, and say you're about to die and you pop that thing, you'd be able to do 2 of your health bars before it would actually run out. Just about. It was like 1.5 to be honest, but it's much better because it was gradual. Like you're not getting a whole burst of it. And Iron Skin's basically completely useless. Last time I looked at it, actually I haven't even looked at it recently because it was so bad. It only did 2% of your health, like it would say Iron Skin, only 2% of the damage will be negated, and then, or 5% or 8% depending on the one you're using. And then it would give you 11 second during the buff. I don't know what it does now. Iron Skin, it only doing 15%. If it gives you Iron Skin, it's not going to be useful. Your health's still going to get melted. Unless it's like a boss you can barely beat, or if it's challenging or something, you're going to see the difference. But for the bosses what are here, if it's hitting you half your health gone, you're still going to lose half your health. It's completely useless. If it was 12 seconds of being immortal, like Iron Skin, you get 12 seconds of taking 0 damage. Oh, that would be beautiful. And that would actually make sense for it to be Iron Skin. And I don't know why they changed it to a stingray instead of it's like for the purple, it's like a squid piece or whatever. It used to be a crab. Crab made sense. Actually, this one would make more sense. Oh, wait, is this a healing item? No, okay, that's what I was saying. Why is this an attack boost? Like, this should have been Iron Skin, I'm gonna be real. Like, shells are hard. Right? That would make sense. I don't know why it's a stingray. Oh, I thought I missed for a second. Oh, got another bottle. Walled my way over there. Also, the crates and whatnot stay. Oh, they face to the ground now, I guess. But if you're out in like the normal ocean or whatever, because this is actually just a big floating island. Like, let me get the one flying pet they added real quick. So you can see the border of this, right? And those are lower. You can really tell with that one over there. But this is above the actual limit. See, that's like directly below me, just really down below. I don't know why they had to add it like that, but that's fine. It just tells me you're good. That's it. Is he able to get in this? Alright. So he didn't get any contribution points or whatever because he didn't survive all the way to the end. Even if he leaves and I win, he's still going to get it. Also, I don't know what's up like the health change for these things, but like look how much health that has. It's ridiculously low. That guy was just struggling the entire time. I don't recommend even trying to fight those things, dude. I'm just gonna get rid of these guys while I have the chance. Oh, there used to be a pretty funny bug. Well, more like a visual glitch. Not really a bug, I guess, because it does nothing for you. It just looks like you didn't get killed. If you took off, if you got killed in the game or whatever, and then you took off your armor and re-equipped your armor, it would make you look like a person who's still able to fight. I think he's surprised about how big the enemy is. I'm so glad they decided not to make the giant boss have an ability. Like, there's one ability I wish the boss had, but at the same time, I really hope he never gets it. Like, if he picked you up and just chunked you across the arena. The only reason I hope they never give him an ability is because it'd be basically impossible to be able to see, oh, okay, so the more people you have in your group gives you more coin and more XP because you're actually competing with your own member. Yeah. He should have like 100 contribution now. Here, I'll do contribution. This dude right here. Oh, he is. He has more than I thought. Go. He needs to get some like he's gonna get better. He's gonna go and grind to get better. Yeah, that's what I want. Those people are the people I want inside the guild. People who are ready to grind for it. Yeah, no, the best thing to do while you're waiting for like a boss or whatever is quite literally just fish. So you can get more of these purple things. So then you can buy specifically these things, which do not make a difference which one you get, because they all have a timer and they're all going to give you around the exact same amount of health. You're not going to see the too big of a difference while you're in combat. It will take me around 30 minutes or so to beat the boss, though. I'm going to get like 100 grapes and then try to fight him. I don't know exactly how many it's going to take. It might take less, to be honest. I don't have my ability, so I'm not going to be able to really use that. This is almost gone. I only have like 200 more uses out of it, it seems. The stronger the ability, the more it takes. And since mine has 3, it's going to be a pain. I don't know if I'm going to lose the amount of skill points I have for it, because I have, mastery. I have 28 mastery on it. And I have not leveled this thing up, really. All I did was upgrade my speed so I could actually have my speed. I didn't level up anything else on this. I did do a lot of leveling up for the blade dude. But that's only because that thing lasted. Like, that thing lasted me months. Like, as soon as that thing came out, I had it. I got it on my first go. I think I have a screenshot of it. I'll put it in a video, I guess, later or something. When I go and fight the final. I also got the grabby guy on my first go. I didn't get a screenshot of that one. I didn't even see it. I'm gonna be honest. It just kind of popped up in my inventory and I was like, whoa, where the heck is this? And I went down to my thing, saw I only had 1 go on it, and I had it. I was like, ooh. I do remember fighting for my life in there, though. This is like way before the guild was even gonna be introduced. And before they even thought about doing it, I guess. Actually, no, they've been thinking about it for like at least a year now. Like, as soon as they were creating the game, they knew that they were going to add it. What am I talking about? I can't wait till they finally introduce Guild Wars. It's going to probably come in with the update of the new island. It's coming out this April, I'm pretty sure. So that's going to be very exciting. Can't wait to kick other guilds. I'm just hoping there's like a reward or something. Like a good reward. And they had talk about adding trading in, like gear trading. But that's going to be overpowered. The way they should do it, though, is not typical trading, more like selling. So, say I wanted to sell this or whatever, and if I unlock this real quick, and I click sold all or whatever, this is how much it should sell for, or at least double this. Double this, and you can sell it to like another player. That would be pretty cool to do it like that. But the chances of them doing that, also, I'm on the max rebirth, and these are my chances for everything. I want I want the 0.0000 whatever in chance for, right? That I want that really bad. This is the if I can get there in time. I doubt I will. Nope. Oh, I'm barely on. Very interesting way of holding on, I guess. Apparently they have a climbing mechanic. Kind of. Yeah, this is the thing I want. Only because really of this right there. That's a beautiful amount of money I could be getting. I tried getting a full set of this, but every single time I try, I never get the helmet, and then I give up, and then I sell it, and then I get the helmet, and I'm like, bruh, I've only tried like twice. I do want this full set, to be honest, at the same level as this one. That'd be beautiful. That would actually make me the strongest person in the entire game with this set specifically, if I had it all around the same level as that. Higher level than what you were able to actually get, like through normal means, through normal upgrading and whatnot. Also, I believe they're going to make the level cap at 3,000 something, so we'll be able to get to like level 3,100 and let's say 50, I guess, or 55, because they like fives. They like every single time they've done it, it's been at a 5. So actually, I'm gonna. So last time I believe it was at 1,255 or 35 maybe, and then they upped it to 1,945, and then after that they upgraded it to what it is now. So based off of that and whatnot, it's either gonna be 3,345 or 3,255. And I've tried to get on the leaderboard for the highest level person, alright? I was on day 1, thing when it released, literally sitting there waiting. And as soon as it was up and going, I was in the lobby grinding on the hardest bosses, what give you the most amount of XP non-stop. Someone got there in 30 minutes because they went and bought the rebirth, so I didn't even stand a chance. I already gave up on trying to even do that. Like, everyone who's on that leaderboard buys into it, so it's not possible. And like, all they'll have to do is just sit AFK and they'll be outperforming what I'm doing. Unless I do the same thing they do, but also grind. Because they'll be getting much more XP than what I'm getting. I was on the world's most powerful though, for a little bit. I was in the top 100 for it. For like a good hour. And then I lost my title in that hour. Like, and I had the best chest at the time. The one I can compete in pretty easily is the tower one, though. I just need a different skill for it. Like, I'm probably going to end up using the one with the grabby guy. The grabbing summon. Like, out of the best ones, if I had to say, it would be this one as the best one to use. After that one, it would be this one, the one, and then after that one, the one I'm using, then this one. This one's like so useless, it's not even funny. Like, and I have a buttload of them only because the boss gives me roll speed potions, and I like me some roll speed potions, and this one gives me gold potions. I like me some gold potions. Not at the Infinite Tower, though. Infinite Tower, it doesn't give you that. And, this one, I think, gives you, like, luck or something. This one gives you roll speed, this one gives you XP, and this one, the one I'm using, gives you XP. I've just been grinding the boss, though. I haven't even fought the tower one yet. Only because I already know I'm going to get absolutely wiped with the ability I have. If I use this one, though, I'm going to absolutely wipe that boss. Because then all I have to do is just put on my my attack one. My attack set, it does 20 million damage on every swing. Right now I'm just using what does a little bit less. As you can see, it's a little bit less damage. Like, and then I put this on, it's not too much. Oh yeah, see? It stays there. But as soon as I start fishing, it's gonna go away. Yeah, right about now. It's gonna be disappearing once I catch this. Oh no, it stays? Nope, it's gone. There we go. Got another dude. Might as well accept him. I'm only gonna be accepting like around 10 low level people. Alright, let me... Does the thing change? That's the exact same. I think it changes like every single time you log in. Oh, there is something kind of funny you can do. I'll do it in a second. Alright. So if you go to this, go here, and then I can just... It won't work, or whatever. I just think it's kind of funny. It goes away after a little while. It'll just go back to its usual numbers. But if I could, I would. If I could just put my guild name for it, then all you would have to do is type in the guild name, and you'd be able to join it. It would be so much more simpler than having to type in a long number. Nope, failed. Oh, the thing's ready. I'm gonna get this first. So, based on... See, my contribution's already kind of up there. I already got 400. It's only been 50 minutes for me. But if I was doing a stream also while doing this one, I would have already had the 500. And you can do that with 100 million power. It's going to be hard, but I mean, you'd be able to do it. I did it when I was a little bit weaker than what I was. I was just using the Ghost Ship set. I don't remember exactly how much power that one gives me. It might be like 200 or something. Also, Ghost Ship now sells for like absolute dog water. Like, I think it's 40 coins, 44 coins or something. It's quite bad. Ghost Ship armor used to be like really good to sell if you already had something better and you just needed quick money. I mean, I didn't really sell them. I was always keeping them and combining them when I had enough of them. But they changed the combine amount. So if you have something more than 2 combined, you already have something golden. You can't combine more than once. Like, or I would have already combined my swords multiple times. I had to sell the extra set of swords I had. So I didn't even look at what, how much XP we've actually been getting, because I think the thing lies at the very beginning, saying how much guild XP you get. Oh yeah, see, I teleported all the way back over here. So yeah, the best place to get money currently would be the impossible if you're actually able to beat it. See, it says I get this much, but it's in a stack even higher than what it actually says. See? So that stack's like a boatload of time. So if I went and did this one, that's how much I'm going to be getting. But then that's going to be times by 200, and then this one's going to be times by like 200, like percent. Not literally 200%, or not literally 200 times. It's just 200% more than what you're actually going to be getting. That's because of this little baby right here. If I actually was using my thing, but right now I'm using the attack boost. It just gives me a slight bit more, or I'd be doing quite bad damage. I mean, I could do it with the quite bad damage. It won't really matter. The only reason I had this on was because of Infinite Tower. So this is what I'd be usually using. Be making 225% more. Then if I go in with a potion also, it's quite good. Oh yeah, I should probably mention the owl is the only one you're able to attack on in the air and hit your target. Is the only ability you're only able to use is the one I'm using currently. That little dude right there in the background. Yeah, the little dude's the only one you're able to actually use to attack people on the ground while you're up in the air without getting off your pet. But it's going to use a lot of your ability unless you're like really powerful. Oh, we got 25 seconds left. There we go. Oh, nice. I don't think I've ever, let me go this way. Oh, no, I have. I've gotten this one before. If you have something which you have never eaten, used, or anything like that, it will pop up as mystery marks. So I've gotten this one before. And that's actually a really cool change that they decided to do that. If you get something new that you don't even know what it is, it makes sense to find out you have to eat it. Yeah, they could. I wish they would have made Iron Skin like, you know, Iron Skin. It's just like you take 80% less damage or something like that. Because like that's like just like slightly better on like a challenging boss. You're not going to be able to actually do anything with it. It's not going to help you in too much of any way. If it was either invincibility for a certain amount of time, like 5 seconds of invincibility, right? That would have been really cool. That would have actually been very useful. You'd be able to use that if you ran out of dodges and the boss decided to use a ability or dash at you or something. And you can't take damage at that moment. That's enough to pop that and then take a healing thing so you can actually heal up. You're not always running away from the boss. Or if you need to get really big damage in without taking any damage, I mean, that's also very useful. And they can make it to where like Iron Skin has like a big cooldown. That one would be fine to make like a 30-second cooldown. Healing shouldn't be a 30-second cooldown. At most, maybe 20 or 15. I shouldn't be needing to wait 30 seconds to heal myself. Certain items should have certain cooldowns or whatever. Oh, got a really good chest. This one gives me the crystals I'll be needing. Well, this one has a chance of giving me the little crystals I need. I'll open up all the boxes at the end of the video. Like all of these boxes. I mean, these ones just give you coins. Just gold, that's it. Just the gold coins, and it's not a lot. It's like 1,000 for me. If you're really low level, it's only going to be giving you like 300. These ones right here will give me around, I think it's 112. And for low level people, it's only going to give you like, I'm pretty sure, maybe like 25 for every one you have. which is big for very low level people, like level 25, and they've just been fishing the entire time or something. Because then they'd have like hundreds of these. But for high level players or whatever, I would need like thousands of these for them to actually make a difference in the millions I'll be needing to actually do anything. These are quite literally completely useless at high levels. Oh yeah, and these things are actually completely useless. Because in the thing it says you can craft high level items or have upgrade materials for high level things. These are upgrade materials. I wish you could make the weapon you want if you had enough of these. Like I had, I think it was 13,000 of these. Actually, I don't even know. It was in like 13 to 17,000 thousand of these, right? And it was to make a infinite item, which was costing that at that time. It was like ridiculously expensive. And this thing right here, this thing cost 30,000 at one point, like just like the sword piece or something. That was ridiculous. I haven't even checked on the there we go. That dude just did it. Oh, and that guy's actually in a million. Let me do it. There you go. That guy was actually in the millions. And not even online. There we go, there he is. Yeah, he literally went into a guild and then hopped off. Same thing with this dude. Oh, there we go. They're actually popping on now. Or showing up as on. Thought they just hopped off as soon as they got on. We're... I wouldn't even... we're nowhere close, but we're getting there. If I had more members on who were able to, you know, do hard, extreme, and impossible around the exact same level as me, like how it was before that person decided to do what they did, I'd be making a lot better progress. Because we had 7 billion. And for like an example, hold on. For an example of like how big that is, if I can scroll down, I can't scroll down for it. But in 25th place or whatever, that's where we were. It was 7 billion. The dude right above me had 7 billion and I think 300K or so, 300 million or something like that. Like, we would have been able to level up so much faster if that person, specifically that person, did not exist on my guild. Like, fatal mistake on my part, I will admit that, but dude shouldn't have done that. That's just a really dickish thing to do. Like, I worked really hard getting people into this clan and whatnot. Yeah, you can see all the little items we can sell. Get rid of all these. Oh, I have it. We can only sell up to 300 of the little crystal pieces we'll be getting. So I'm going to be getting rid of like all these little small things last, I guess. So yeah, this is just a visual bug showing that it's like not actually there. It's been in the game ever since this thing came out, and I cannot sell these things. Oh, wait. Actually, I might be able to if it lets me. Yeah, see, it won't let me. I'd have to leave game and rejoin to do it, but now I know that I could if I just scroll down a little bit. But then I can't because this right here. Oh, there we go. I've been wanting to sell those for a long time. But yeah, see, it opens up my thing I don't want to be opened. Such a pain to deal with. That's as far as I would have to go for it. But this is just going to open up the little chat thing. Like, see, nothing, like, it's disappearing currently. It could be completely gone. And if I click this still, it's still going to do it. This needs to be fixed. I've already reported this 3 or 4 times as soon as the update got out for the bug. I was like, play on PlayStation, can't sell fish under the chat box. But yeah, chat box is gone. I go and click this, it's going to open up chat box. It's quite dumb. Also, I can't sell this one either when it's right next to something. I would have to leave game and rejoin for all these to disappear. Like, it don't matter if I click them again. It doesn't matter if I go and sell these. If I went and sold all these, it's just gonna be a pain for me later. But I'll be spending it on basically all on this and the other healing items because they should have all separate cooldowns. Or if I really do want that slight bit more health, which is completely pointless in the long run because you're going to do it around when you're at halfway health or when your health is like right here somewhere at the O or something, or the W on power. You're not going to do it like while you're on a sliver of health, because if you did, you'd be dead. Like, it would be luck based on that point. Or if you can perfectly time it, you can go all the way back up to full health. There you go. So this is a pretty funny bug or whatever. Well, not really a bug. It's just if you get exploded really high up, archers can still shoot you down. So I mean that's still like a weakness, and you can't hide behind things for it. But the little explodey guys will just explode right under you, and you can hit the boss on the final area just doing this without having to worry about the archers because you can move around in a circle. And you can also carry your entire team doing that. If you go in the air like that, you can sit on the second wave, or not the second, the fourth wave, specifically the fourth wave. You'd have to do it in. I'll see if I can do it real quick. So I'm at the highest point you're able to go. But they're not going to be able to hit me. The archers won't be able to hit me. The little boomy guys won't be able to hit me. But as soon as you start going back down, they're going to be able to hit you. I don't know exactly how high up you can go with it. Yeah, these will get me down like a quarter of health, and then they're going to be dead. Or less than a quarter of health, I guess. That's good to know. I'll almost be dead for this one, I think, with the thing, but I'll get more money out of it. I think I'll only have like a quarter of my health left at the end. Maybe let him use his dash ability. Gives me time to beat him up a little bit. A little bit over a quarter of health I'm gonna have. Actually, almost half my health. Yeah, a little bit over half of my health I get to keep. Cool. There's not too big of a difference in health. It was just a little. It was like at the 8 on there with the attack boost. It just fell down right to me. So not too big of a deal, like the long run of things. I believe you can combine fishing poles. I'm not too sure. I haven't tried. Actually, I'm gonna see if you can, because I'm actually curious. Made myself curious. So I know you can level it up. Like, I can just absolutely max the crap out of it, but it won't do anything for the fishing pole. No. Holy snap. You can technically. You can technically upgrade a fishing pole. Or enchant your fishing pole. And it will do absolutely nothing, and you need a buttload of them. Like a literal impossible amount. That's actually hilarious that they decided to do that. Instead of just saying, you can't upgrade this like the rest of the items. Like, if I go and try to do this, it says, can't upgrade whatsoever. Like, you just can't do it. It's not possible. But if I go and grab my chest, whatever. Well, I don't have 3 or whatever. I have 3 of the other thing. No, hold on. I got 3 of those. I can show it right now. So if I go and, like, grab these right there, and then I go back to this thing, and then I go here, then I click this, right there. I click this, and then I try to click those. It just won't work. Oh, wait, no, it does now. They fixed it. Ain't no way. Okay. Well, apparently the secret thing, the secret patch they did, now I can do it. That's actually goated. Okay. Complaining about nothing. God, I feel like a dumbass. Alright. I think I might upgrade that, to be honest. I might have to stop fighting the boss for now. And just grind. Actually, I could fight the boss here, beat that, go back to the other area, because it only takes like 6 minutes or so to do that entire thing. And it takes 6 minutes for it to completely reset. Both of them will, so it would be like just back and forth. But I'll be able to like level this up. I don't really care about the luck boost too much. I only really care about this right here, the money I could be getting. And like I have plenty of luck, alright? Plenty. God, wait, hold up. Does that mean I sold it for no reason? The other one I had? Because I could have just held on to it. No, it says I can't. Do I need multiple of them? Hold on. Do I have anything in here? If I grabbed one of these. So, right now, it doesn't know that I have multiple. Like, it's not going to render in that I have multiple. It says I can't enchant this. So, until I get multiple. Ah. So I have to have multiple on me to see if I'm able to or I'm not able to. That's good to know. I'm going to keep these books until later, I guess, and then do it. Yeah, alright. Yo. 12 seconds. Alright. I can tell. I can tell. Cool. Boom. See if he comes with. How far y'all think he's gonna get? I think he's gonna get up to the 4th area. And then either die or struggle. Thanks. I'll let him handle the first little bit so he can get his little points in. So he'll get like 1% if he's able to beat all these guys, which is fine. There you go. Sweet little smack. A little smack. So he should be able to. Can you beat these guys too? Ooh. Are you able to beat them? Oh yeah, he's easily able to beat them. So he's gonna get. I don't even think he's gonna be able to get like 1%. There's one dude. He's on his phone. Alright, no way he ain't. Alright. So he's not gonna be able to do this one by himself, I don't think. Yeah, he's fine. Fourth area, let's see if he survives. Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna die. He made it. He barely survived. What a shame for him. There's not really too much I could have done. If I would have went over there and tried to help him, the boss would have tried to target him. Because I'd have to dash around hitting things. There you go. Oh, I got the same amount as last time. Thanks. See if he tries to fish with us. Bro, I've never seen anyone ever wear that specifically. That helmet piece. Oh my god. Gotta lock in forward. There we go. I should probably check on the... Yep, got another dude. Did we get him? What? I think that just means he's loading in. There we go. There he is right there. Let's see. So... A buttload of nines right there. Jesus. 9999. The other guy just kind of disappeared. I think he just left. Yeah, I definitely need to go back to the fourth island grind there for that little talisman piece. Because if I knew they fixed that earlier today, I would have been like all over that. It had to have been like a few hours ago, to be honest, because I checked that this morning and afternoon or whatever. It was you couldn't upgrade it. Also, fishing is location based. I should probably mention that. So, if you want to catch certain things, like I'm not talking about like fish, I'm talking about chest here. So, if you want to get like certain chests, you have to go to that specific island. You'll have a much higher chance of getting it. So right now, my chances of getting the mushroom chest are in the zeros. Like 0 point whatever, right? I don't know exactly what it is, but it's pretty low. I'm nowhere near the island. Like, for example, it's way out there somewhere. Hold on, let me catch this very weirdly. So, that's the Mushroom Island. It is 4,000 meters away. So, if I go to the Mushroom Island, I'm going to get like a 5% chance. Like, it's not explained that way, but I've done enough fishing on every island to know how it works with every fishing rod in the game. So, I mean, I know for a fact that it is location based. The chances of me getting a mushroom chest is going to be extremely low. I'm not going to get it in like the next 100 tries or whatever. Like, I could sit here for an hour and not get it. Which, for like an example, that's over 100 times. You can catch something. So on average, you're going to cast, and you're going to cast in there. You're going to be there for about 5 seconds trying to get something, at least, and then an hour is like, you know, a long ass time to be fishing. But I fished at every island with every fishing pole for like 30 minutes each, which is several hours. Like, and for evidence, that's my hours on the game. It's not a lot, but that's how many. And those are how many of each item I've gotten in the entire game. Didn't really get too many commons. Not really a lot of those. Got a buttload of mythics though. Like, that's my most catched. It's just ridiculous. And it's only because I've been trying to get this thing right here, which is like impossible, I swear. Without like I'm gonna get it on an XP potion, 100%. Oh yeah, those are how many people I killed. I guess 9. And that was before the update of this. Like, I was fighting people at the first area. I think one of them was like a really low level person. I hopped on the thing and he just hopped on. I was trying to fight someone else. Dude had to wait for me to one tap this guy. I let the dude hit on me for like 2 minutes. Didn't even hit into like the hundreds yet. Hundreds of thousands of damage. It was kind of funny. And then I killed him, went back. Me and that dude fought. He lost. It was when I was into like really heavy weapons. It was before the abilities were introduced and whatnot. So before we'd be able to use the blade and whatnot. Yeah, I've only ever gotten the chest piece. This chest piece right here, only once, and that was the one. This is also the very first piece I ever got. So pretty cool. I think I started this with 100 of those little purple things. There we go. So, oh yeah, it's these guys. How many of those little, I got 12 that time, instead of the 6. Or the 11. Nice. I was trying to see, I wasn't really paying attention to the boss, I was paying attention to my health to see how much health I lose each time he smacks me. It's around 100k, I think. I know I got one of these, but it's not letting me sell it. There we go. Alright. So, I wish I could freaking sell these things. Like, there's no tricking the game. Like, I tried moving up and clicking at the exact same time into letting me sell it behind the window thing. I don't think they're gonna fix that. They should have like a minimize button or something where you can like just click it and minimize this entire thing. Or at least had this thing on this side or something. Or very small like right above this right here. Like where it shows one line of like what someone said. So it would just say like one thing and that's it. Honestly, they could have done it right here too. But like really small. Now let's go into like a main server real quick. I'm gonna end up in the same server with Kellogg, I believe. I won't even check player listings. I already know where he's gonna be. I'm just gonna teleport straight there. Oh. Okay, I was so confused. I was just like, someone else is here. One of our guys are here. Right here, watch. I'm gonna turn around, he's gonna be there. Oh, dang. He's not here. Some other group. Alright. Who's all in here? Just that guy. Alright. Actually, let's see if... There we go. You see what I got? That's like circumstance good. But not good enough to keep. And I just can't sell these, I guess. They're both iron skin. I mean, it's iron skin 1 and iron skin, you know, but I don't want them. I want these. I have a limit of selling them, or whatever. Like, this is how many crystals you can get daily by selling, not how many fish you can sell. So it's like daily sell limit, but like it's not actually daily sell limit. It's daily buying limit. You can only freaking buy that many crystals per day, not sell that many fish per day. So I mean, not exactly true, I guess. So I have a little bit of coins, right? I'm gonna end myself. I mean, I didn't drown, but I mean, sure can. Oh, we got one dude who's not gonna go in. Might as well go in. Oh, perfect. Guy in the millions. Let's go here. Click that. No, our power is still like really bad because we need people who are like really up there. So he's active. He's just not going to show up, I guess, for right now. And the only reason I have it really low right now is because that is as low as I can put it, obviously. But so then it actually pops up as something someone can join. There we go. I'm not going to have enough to upgrade two things. I already know I'm not. I think I'm going to be able to upgrade this once, and that's it. Because the next one's like 42 million or something. Yeah, 47. That was close. I'll just get enough to do it, and we should be good. I could go and do an infinite tower run and have enough for the both of them if I level up high enough. Yeah. Right there, that little book, 3% chance of getting. That's what I need. I don't want the luck potion. I want those gold potions. I want to get like a buttload of those. So we're going to have to go and do this real quick. And I can also get more crystals. Don't need my ability. Also, there are a couple bugs with the tower. There's a chance for certain enemies in the tower on wave like 60 or something to start spawning in with like 0 health. And it's happened more than once. I don't know why they're spawning in with 0 health, but it's probably because they added the new enemies inside there, which forces them to spawn in with 0 health because their code is a little janky right now. So I think this is challenging. No, it's apparently impossible. You know, that was like the easiest thing possible. That's crazy. So I'm gonna jump different servers real quick to a different lobby. I'm not gonna go to a private lobby. I'm gonna go to good old Kellogg's lobby. I'm gonna go to the... So they're gonna be adding the next secret boss, by the way. Right behind that boss, there's a door there. That's where they're going to be adding it. I am pretty sure. Yeah, like, I can show it real quick before I go and teleport, since it won't make too big of a difference. So right over here, this door. So if I get perfectly lined up with this thing, as good as I can, and then I turn it, there you go. You can see that it's like kind of hollow in there. If you have a spider or the fish or whatever, you can see through this wall for a second, and you can see it's pretty open in there. It's enough to put a little boss in there, a little secret boss. So that's probably where the secret boss is going to be ending up. Oh, hold on. Let me see if this is still in the game. Oh, it's the lightning one, isn't it? I ain't getting struck by lightning today. We're gonna... go disappear from over there. There we go, look at him. It's glorious. Yeah, he went and got the little pumpkin head thing. Alright, so we're gonna go and run this secret boss first. And then if y'all do not know, there is another secret boss, which is at the third island, which is pretty cool. So right here, this boss is... Okay, I usually don't have game sound on. That's the first time I've ever heard that. I don't play with game sound too often. I have it on because I'm streaming. I ain't gonna do no fancy things. I'm just gonna... Yeah, it would take like 5 minutes for them to be able to actually kill me. Yeah, see, this is the little secret boss, and that's the same set I've been trying to get just so I could do the leveling thing, but no. Yeah, it just gives a little bit more gold. That's about it. That's all that set does. I'm gonna leave the thing real quick. I want to hear it. I don't know why that's. Is it the dude himself? Okay, it's him who does the little noise. I don't know that. And this guy's just completely silent. I wish he had like a little storyline you can do. Okay, so it's like any cave. No? Just secret bosses and main bosses, I guess, give you that sound. Oh. So, that person's giving me sound, but that person ain't? Why you not sound? Alright. Alright. Look at him. Leveling up. Slowly. Right now he has a gold set on, so he's not actually this strong. Like, he's much stronger than what it's showing right now. He has a better set. Yeah, this one just gives him gold. We got the line. It's actually ridiculous. That's not what I meant to click. Let's click this. Oh. Sure. Alright. Back to this. Pop that in chat. And we're going to when I go to the third island, I need... See, I knew this one made sound. Does the fisherman make sound? Yeah, he does. I mean, it sounds weird because, like, I'm underwater. I mean, that makes sense. Let's see if I can get there before drowning easily. Oh, I was under it. This is a little secret area. So they're still adding onto this. It doesn't go anywhere currently. I bet you if I had the spider on. Oh. Oh, that might just be a little pillar thing. But if I had the spider, I'd be able to see through that wall properly. Yeah, we're going to be seeing a ginormous mech. So you can come in here. There is nothing in here. It's just pretty cool to come in here. Look around. Can't climb it. It's going to show like a little guy in there. A little Easter egg guy. No, it's completely hollow inside. It'd be pretty cool if they actually showed like a little guy sitting down in like a chair. But no, it's just completely hollow. Here's the real boss though. Like, in my opinion, every single secret boss is the true boss. I don't know, this is code 2 when we got the other ones. This one should have been like code 1. But I think it's because of like, it is a secret boss or whatever. So I'm going to try to do this without using my ability. I don't know how well that's going to go. Like, it's not for these guys. These guys are like really weak. You fight stronger enemies inside the tower at the guild. It's this dude who's like 11 meters tall. He just does like a buttload of damage fast. Yeah, I ain't dying today. I refuse. Oof. Didn't use my ability. Should have though. Fight would have been done so much faster using the mist on him. The mist should have been a percentile damage, not a based on whatever. It should be a percentage because it's a poison basically. It's a poison mist. Like, I don't know if it's actually a poison mist, but it straight up is a poison mist. Like, I don't know what they want it to be, but it is, in my opinion. Alright, anyone tried to join? Good, alright. So we already got 700. I mean, I didn't look recently, but... So I could go and buy that horse, or I save up. Because I don't really want this freaking horse. I either want the wolf or the owl. That's what I want. Or I might just buy a buttload of these, like 6 of these, and 6 of the infinite crates. I don't really need these ones, to be honest, because they're not as good as they used to be. Gold crates are the ones I'm really after. Gold ones and these ones. Not really the mushroom one. Mushroom Island one is mid at most. Like, you're not going to get anything like extremely good out of it. Like, the best thing I've ever gotten out of it was go to the armor, was one of these ones specifically. I think it was the helmet and this. So I mean, it's not really good. Oh yeah, these actually have a further reach than the weapon I'm using. So a lot of people are currently using this. It has a slightly further reach. It's like a really small one of these. It almost has the exact same reach. It's just slightly smaller. Actually, it's more like this. This one has a shorter reach. Like, that's how big that is. And then these actually have a slightly longer reach. It's like, it's kind of hard to explain how it works, I guess. Like, these are physically longer, but these have a further reach. It's kind of dumb. Like, the ones I'm using should have the furthest reach, but they don't. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me double check. So those are right here. They're even with the top of that, right? And these just shoot up. But these don't have as long as reach as these. Like, you can stand a lot further back. I don't know if they've already fixed that, patched it out or not. But the same thing could have been said about the fist themselves. Like the fist weapon, which is kind of broken when trying to use it. But these used to swing so freaking fast. Compared to this like normal daggers and stuff, the fist used to swing so much faster than what they do now. I mean, it is under a different category. Fist are different than just the blades themselves. But the by the time I did this, they would have already hit 4 times. By me just clicking it once, they would have already hit 4 times. Like, that's how much faster they were. I can't say about now. I think they're a lot slower than what they used to be. But fist weapons used to be really overpowered. I think I'm gonna fish here for a little bit. Like, I don't really want to use that potion here. Let's go combine potion. And then we'll go and do that. So, right there, that's... When you're leaving this, and if you don't want to open up your map for some freaking reason, based off of where that is, if you go right about here to where that tower is, and you go completely straight, that is the potion dude. So you don't have to open up your map if you really don't want to. Like how I usually do it is I'll click this before I go anywhere, just so I can open up my other stuff. Or if I'm like really in a hurry, I'll just do jump dashes. Oh. Potion. I already got my daily limit. I haven't got my daily limit on this though. Yeah, I definitely didn't get my daily limit on that. I'm gonna say that right now. Looks like a potion. It is purple. It is blue. Alright. Yeah, Infinite Tower is one of the best spots to spawn at. Be but only in one scenario. If that is the spawn location you give yourself. So you enter into this one, put that as your spawn location, so that when you go back, you're right here. You're in the middle of like everything. So it's like really good to spawn there. So that's gonna be like a buttload of potions. I'll take those little gambles or whatever. But it looks like I'm gonna get around 5. That's around like 5 gold potions. 6. Better than I thought. And that right there looks like a sunken ship. Actually, no, that looks like the door. Yeah, that's the door. You used to be able to get onto the map with that. I mean, it did nothing for you. You'd just be stuck laying down onto the map. It was kind of funny. Like, you couldn't abuse it. There is no abusing it. You're just slowly getting crushed. Like, let me show you how. See, it has a little close thing. You just kind of walk forward into it, and you just close it, and it plop you down like this on the ground. But if you get it correctly, yeah, see, I'm just under the map. It does absolutely nothing for you, though. And if I open this up or whatever, I'm just stuck down here. I have to spam jump, hop on my pet, or something. Yeah, see. It just pops me out. I'm technically standing up. The game thought I was standing. Like, that's just the dumb little thing. Honestly, what they should have done for it is if you close the door while you're sitting inside of it, it just kills you when you lay all the way flat, and it actually crushes you. I think that'd be pretty funny. And you get like a little tiny reward out of it or something for getting killed by the door, or a little title. Call it ignorant as bliss. Actually, I'm gonna, oh, somewhat sucks. So if I go down here and I go down to my lighthouse thing, oh no, they fixed it. Okay, like a week ago, like not even a week ago, literally 2 days ago, that thing did not work. Like, it would use it but not send you there. So let me see. I don't think I've gotten my daily thing. I've already gotten that. I already know I have. I don't think I've gotten my daily whirlpool, and I know I haven't collected all my ship pieces yet. So I'm gonna go around doing all that. It would be faster if I just need to go to Island 1 first. So I'm gonna go and get this one first, and then that one looks like it's in between those 2 pillars. I think I grabbed like 3 of these. You can grab up to 8 per day now, unless they fixed it. No, there's only a couple. Oh, there's a couple more. That is 6. No little hidden ones anywhere. Nope. You can disappear. So straightforward in between these 2, there should be a whirlpool. And there's another shipwreck right over there. See if I can locate this thing. I think this is the Geyser Island? Are you the Geyser Island? Yeah, you are the Geyser Island. I used to fish here. See if it goes off. And it's not too far. Oh, I haven't collected. I got 30 now. So I'm going to see if I can find the other. I'm so far away. I can still hear it. I shouldn't be able to hear that. There we go. It's a dumb glitch. Oh, got my daily limit. Let's see what it is. Oh, I got 12. Plus the 3 I got from my reward earlier today for the Infinite Tower. So I grabbed 1 today. Always gotta click them. So let's just see what we got for our troubles. So I'm not gonna open up these until like the end of the stream. We got a couple keys. I have a short video. It's gonna be in the other one. It's just gonna be opening up. Well, it's gonna be a video of its own, I guess. It's just gonna be a little short clip of me having the 200 keys or more, 200 plus keys, all active at the exact same time. And it didn't come out as a really good video. No one was reacting inside chat. Like, the best reaction I got was someone killing themselves in game. So I mean, it's just like cool. They went and drowned themselves. It was I was just standing there watching it happen. I was like, okay. And I'm 90% sure they were AFK. It was quite sad. I clicked the wrong button. See, I guess I'll just put Iron Skin there. Oh, guild member is active. Yes, it is. I think he was really focused on me fishing. Like all the people in my guild see me fishing. When I'm not doing anything, I'll just be fishing. I mean, I'm still active, obviously. I don't get the luxury of AFK. I'm always grinding. Oh yeah, you can only fight the secret bosses like every hour. At least the one on the third island. I don't know about the other one. I think that one's like... Actually, I went back to it. I'm pretty sure. Someone can just go back and look and see what time that one is. I have no idea what it is. I'm pretty sure it was like 15 minutes though, or 20 for that one. But it's a full hour for the other secret boss. I mean, it is the best way of getting coins on the main thing. It is the most paying. You get like 100 and something. So it's like, it's quite good. But if you have your own guild area, just go to guild or Infinite Tower. Infinite Tower is the best if you're already max level for the main area, but best overall for a guild member of any guild would just go to the the guild area. It's the best. We got some random dude. Look at him. This set used to be overpowered. Not as good as the Ghost Ship one. Ghost Ship is the best overall. That is the first time I've ever seen that. That movement or whatever. Is he gonna do it again? Yeah, that right there. That is the first time I've ever seen that happen. This is basically the set I'm wearing. The only difference is the chest. What do you say? Alright. I'm not gonna fight him on stream. That's gonna get really reductive for me. Because what I usually do is I'll fight this dude. Well, actually, I'll fight the very first dude and make my way up. Fight this dude, go all the way back to the first guy, and then fight all the way up. And I'll just keep on doing that over and over and over again. It's a really good way of grinding up this right here. I'd first go to Infinite Tower when I'm grinding one of these. I'll go to Infinite Tower, go all the way up as far as I can while using this one specifically. Like, this is the only thing I ever buy at Infinite Tower is these. These are so good. I gotta sneeze. Jesus Christ. I had to mute myself for a second, but this is the only thing I'll ever buy there. I don't buy anything else. These are just what I get from the Infinite Tower. And crates and whatnot. I'm gonna make my way. Actually, I'm gonna see how much time do I have until my next an hour and 5 minutes. That is one impossible run. I wish. I wish Dom was on. This is Dom right here. Me and Dom would be able to do it together pretty easily. He'd be able to take a lot of the aggro. This dude dies too often. And no one else in the guild has enough power. Currently. Oh, I think Lazy Man, hold on. Yeah, he's one of the dudes. Oh no, Lazy Man's one of the guys who wanted to join the guild. Hold on, send him a thing again. Is he AFK? Yeah, he's definitely AFK. He's not as strong as what he was earlier. Lazy Man was like a lot stronger. Who's the weakest person in the server currently? OP. Still can't. Oh, I can move down now. Yeah, I can show y'all. Oh, well, people got more powerful over here, I guess. But we were right here. I don't know who leveled up. We would be right here now, though. Right. See where it is. Right here. At 41 is where it would be. Or one of the top guilds or whatever. To get back on the leaderboard, I have to get all the way up to right here. Which we're not even on track for that right now. Only because I have it on 0. Not 20 members is enough for that. I'm going to up this back up to 1 million. Do not need consent to join. Boom. I will say one thing. All these lower people down here, I'm gonna give them like 5 days. And if they're not around the same level as, I guess, Kellogg around that time, like at least 10 million, I'm probably going to end up kicking them out. Because I already know most of these guys down here, like these guys right here, are most likely going to just hop out anyways. They're not going to be too active. Guys, I'm looking for more active people. Like, I know this person's gonna be active. I know this person's gonna be active. I know all these people, up to this dude right here, are gonna be active, but I'm not too sure about these guys, only because they're at a lower level. I mean, it's just more of like a wait and see, I guess. We're just gonna have to hope. Send that back in chat. Go back here. I think it bugged out. Oh, no, okay, we're good. So I'm just gonna buy a buttload of these. No need to hold back. Alright. Still wish I could sell those. Alright, we got freaking 45. That's 100% enough to do this one, by the way. You only need 20 to do it. I will say that right up. You only need 20. You do not need more. And you only need like 5 or something for this one. So it's like, it doesn't make, like, it goes 0. Like at the level of like 2 million and 90, you only need 0. 0 with skills at that level, by the way, not 0 in general. This one, I don't know how many it's going to take for this one without any skills. That's the problem. Because I'm running dangerously low on this one. I might be able to do it. But it's going to be like the full burnout of this skill. Like, I'm just not going to have it anymore. And I guess I can start grinding up for this one after that. Because I only have 12 and I need 45. And you can't buy these. Yeah, you can't buy these either. I don't even think you can buy them from the shop. I believe they sell them. They're just not going to sell that one. Yeah, they don't sell that one until, I think, 2 more ranks ups for me. Alright. So I'm going to try to run this one by myself. with no skills. I mean, I'm gonna use some skills. I'm just not gonna use them at all towards the beginning. I'm gonna definitely use it for the final boss and the boss before that, only because they have billions of health. It would just take forever. I think I forgot to put on something. Oh well. So the first two waves are going to be very easy. The next wave is going to be a little bit harder, but still easy. Like in general, it's going to take like 30 minutes in total for me to beat this by myself. Maybe a little bit longer. See if I can get them all to group up all in nice one little area. So this wave right here, I won't be needing to use anything for it. Like any of my ability things for it, because they only have, I think it's 6 million health. It's just going to be a little time consumer. Oh no, they have 1 billion now. Ooh. Maybe not. I might have to use my... I'm definitely going to have to use it. I mean, not my ability. I'm definitely going to have to use like a healing item. Ooh, maybe not. If I keep on dodging like that, anyways, should be fine. Okay, that one didn't even make a sound for that. When it was first going off. Just kind of went off. Okay, so we're at like decent health, which is good. So what I need to do, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to just kill these guys right up. Ow. we go. As long as I try to watch out for their full force of the air attacks, I should be fine. I'm gonna try to focus the low health one. Yeah, there's not too big of a difference from them hitting or not. With the Iron Skin one. Oh, well, I didn't want to get hit directly by that. I don't even think I took damage on that one. See if I can kill him before this one uses its ability again. So I'm just going to have to be very careful of the archers on the next room. And the boomers. So focusing on like the archers or whatever. First is what I'd usually do. But I first need to get rid of these little small guys so I don't get ganked somewhere I can't get out of. Try and build some distance between me and the archers as best I can. There we go. So I need them to be all nice and grouped up. There we go. Alright, now it's just a 1v1. Oh my god. It's almost done. Whew, there we go. It's quite nice. Yeah, it said I got 200, but it only gave me 36. See that right? Yeah, 36. But it said 200. I had 700 earlier. It barely went up. I didn't get a single, in 30 minutes, I didn't get a single person. Of power, did I, hold on. Let me see again. It's me, been having. Fathom. Oh, I think this is the new guy. It's the only new person I know. So in 1 hour, almost. Or how long was this stream? 3 hours almost. 3 hours and 5 minutes almost is what it has been. In 5 minutes, it's gotta be 3 hours. We got one dude, and he hasn't even entered into the guild area yet. It's crazy. Also, this thing's like an hour long, by the way. An hour long cooldown. So you can literally run these twice. Well, this one twice, this one like 6 times, and then that one you should be ready over there. But in reality, you can run this one, if you're just running one or the other, it only takes like 3 minutes to do this one. It takes like 6 minutes to do this one. And it takes 30 minutes to do this one. It's ridiculous. And I didn't get a single item. Oh, I only got... I have enough to buy one. Let's just say I did not make my money back. That's fine. See what we got. Oh yeah, the only way to use these items, because that happens, right? I gotta do that. I have to perfectly time it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 110 is what I got from that one. I wish I didn't have to do that. I mean, I could connect up my mouse and just scroll down, struggle to click all the way over here, and then get it, because the mouse doesn't work on this, unless if you're playing on PC. because it knows what you're playing on. So when you try to use a mouse, it's like, what are you doing? It's kind of dumb. But we should have gotten a new mission. Yeah, it's been 40. Whoa, we're close. It's been 40 minutes. Ah, I could. Oh, yeah. I went hard to impossible. I didn't even do getting a stream. I basically never do a stream unless if I'm with someone. And it's not because it's harder. It's just I have no reason to do it. I'm either trying to go casual or I'm trying to get stuff fast. I don't really have an in between. I'm not like gonna do this one. Like it might have been like a waste or whatever, but I mean 800's 800, I guess. I mean I didn't get 800, but I can't say my contribution's going up. At 40,000 or whatever. Oh, and this is how many days the guild has been alive for, by the way. And literally today, well, not even today. It was technically yesterday. It is in 6 in the morning, almost 7 for me. Uh, someone decided. So technically yesterday, someone decided to. Every single member got kicked out of the guild, and then he left himself. So I literally lost multiple days getting people inside the guild. Like 13 days of my life, dude. It's just been completely washed down the fucking drain. Trying to get this thing up and going. We were on the leaderboard in 13 days. Like, and a lot of those people, I don't even got on my Discord anymore. I had to remove the Discord thing right here. I don't want people freaking going into my thing, texting me or whatever later down the road and me just be confused. But I had my Discord right here, so then they could be invited to like the main Discord area. So then we could all get inside like a game chat or whatever and see what we're doing. Who's let's see the top 10 highest. Like you can just see the drop in quality. Literally, I'm double, he's double, and then very close. Still very close, like all the way through, and then it's just it's like 7 times higher or whatever, and it just gets even more, 100 times. Whoa, that's crazy. This person's higher than you. How are you gonna let that happen, Shadow? Come on, or whatever your name is. All right. Let's see what's inside those boxes. Besides these ones, we all know it's going to be inside these ones. Yeah, I'll even wait till that's almost done. It stops at like I think 7 this time. Oh, there you go. Boom, 1,000. Boom, another. Boom, another. You get the point. It's not a lot. Let's see what we get from this chest. Got 10. Not a lot. That was actually quite bad. Usually you get like 2 or 3 items. Oh, nice. not as nice, to be honest. That's quite good, actually. That one was terrible. That one's terrible. That one's terrible. That one is. That one's good. That one's really good. I love that scroll specifically. It's a scroll I don't gotta buy. Those ones are quite bad. And that one was just coins. Okay. Yeah. You can get abilities from that one. You can get abilities from that. I have yet to get it, but I've seen people get it. I have a friend who literally joined. That was actually a really good crate if I was 1,000 levels lower than what I am. Because I wouldn't have had these nor infinites. Or at least not a full set. I had the full set of ghosts though, so I mean technically not true. But for like an average player, that thing would have been really good. That was terrible. That last one was absolutely terrible. So it's in this one. Terrible. Not really a lot of good stuff. Oh, here's the armor in its full glory. Yeah, 1,000 levels lower or whatever, these would have been good because I've been upgrading the chest still. So the helmet would have been really good. The sword, I wouldn't have really cared for. And then plus the fish I got, which will count of what items I can sell. That's just a little bit extra. That's another one of these bad boys. I mean, still don't got a lot. I mean, I had 45 before I did that. So, I mean, that's a big loss. But if this is your first one on the day, it's double. It's double the amount. Like it says, I think 300 on here, or 500 coins or whatever. You get double that. So you get 1,000 if it's your first time going, and you'll get 1,000 on there instead. Your first time is like multiple times. Actually, the first three times you go in, it's gonna be double. I've already done this today multiple times. I didn't do the impossible for my first one. I did that one because someone wanted to be carried, and I wanted to do that one instead. But they're like, I can't do that one. I'm like, and that one's gonna give you more anyways. That 1%, that less than 1%, that 0.00001 would give you more than that hard would by quite a bit in XP and everything. You've got more coins and everything. Yeah, you can see that it says 100% chance to get all those things, but I did not get 100% on there. And it says you get 60 for 100%, but y'all have seen, you've witnessed that I've gotten less than 60. Actually, hold up. I think it might count the coins you get from every level too. That's dumb if it does. That should be counted separate. Like entirely. Alright, I'm going to be going AFK for the rest of the time, but I'm going to open up these first to just... Boom. That's like almost 300, I think. I mean, not exclusively from that, but it's around 300 is what I got from that. Just so that I don't waste. There we go. That's going to give me a bonus. I'm going to do this one, then I'm going to hop off of being live. I'll be AFK. I might go live tomorrow. I'm not too sure. It's going to be like a big maybe. I'm not too sure if I'm going to. I'm kind of waiting for getting a better set. I'm going to try to go live on the day of the release, if I remember, of the new update on the new island and whatnot. If we get the island beforehand, which we'll most likely will. So sometime next month we'll be getting a release on this game for the new island and whatnot. And it's going to be a sky island. I'm going to try to go live either on the release or the day after. Because I have to learn where everything is to see what is like new. I also have to go and check in things. I do know some of the weapons we're going to end up getting. Like, we're getting dual axes. It's something cool, I mean. So we'll be getting something like this that that guy's holding right there. We'll be getting something like that in the update. And most likely this armor set too. And it's going to be a mythical set, so be prepared for that, I guess. If we get a crossbow, I think that would be pretty cool. I better be shooting as fast as some of the tower guys, though. The tower is kind of broken right now. These guys shoot at like every nanosecond on some of the floors. Was it another guy? There we go. Yeah. Almost 3 minutes, or almost 2 minutes and 30 or 40 seconds, somewhere around there. I'm gonna head towards this. Hopefully I just pop in the same lobby with Kellogg. Yep, same lobby. Did I turn? Yep. So it's probably, I'm gonna try to get our guild back up there, back where it should have been before that thing happened. Because we were high rank. Like, that was, we were doing so well before that. But literally, he kicked out everyone, all of our members. These are all new people. Like, everyone in this guild is new. Besides uh, Dom, Kellogg, Fredo, no, this person, that person. It's just these people right here. The top 7 right here are the only people who are not new. Everyone else in the entire guild so far are completely new. They don't even know about the Discord. They don't know about anything. I'm trying to get all the older members back in. All the ones who were in the Discord. I sent them the link back in. But they've probably already all went down to their own little guilds or whatever after being kicked by some random ass dude. All because I was ranking people up based off of contribution. If you had 5,000, you'd be a elder, and if you had 20,000, you'd be a vice leader. I made him an elder, and he kicked out all the other people. He couldn't kick out anyone of the exact same rank, but he kicked out everyone else on his way when he left. And the reason why he left was so then I wouldn't know that it was him. But I know it's him. I know exactly who it was. Already removed him as a friend or whatever, or whatnot. He's not in anymore. It's like I am unpleased about what happened. Let's just say that. There was 0 reasons for him to do that, and he went and did it anyways. Like, that was the most untrustworthy thing you could have probably done. All because of, I'm guessing, jealousy or something? I don't know. Peace out. Please like and subscribe. Leave comments if y'all wish. If y'all are wondering what game this is, it is Lootify. It is the name of the game. It's the name of the title too. You can if y'all want to join the guild, I mean, boom, there it is. You gotta have this much power though. That's the power you gotta have right there. 100 million. We're looking for high level players. This is the code right there. It's right there. I am on almost every single day. Come in, join the guild, help us get to the top. We're coming after the MS. That is our goal. And I will see y'all next time.